Hey guys, sorry this video is really early for some people, um, but it's whatever. Um, Sorry it's early in the morning and all, but I felt as if a lot of people might question why I started a YouTube channel in the first place, or like what was my inspiration to, or stuff like that. But like again, I'm sorry that it's really early for a live stream and stuff like that, but I just wanted to put this out there because I already know that a lot of people will be questioning why I started a YouTube channel or why I started doing live streams on YouTube. But there's always a reason to start things, so yeah. My reasoning for starting a live stream is because it's easier. Um, I don't know how to put this. So I write a lot. I do a lot of writing and drawing and stuff like that. But whenever you're talking to a camera, for me at least, it makes things easier to let people know who I am, what I can do, and the best part about this is probably because like there are so many different YouTubers out there now, and um, sorry if I'm really hesitant. It's just yeah, but there are so many YouTubers out there now that are capable of doing this as a life job and stuff like that for like a living. And I'm not saying I want to become famous. I don't. I just want people to be able to see that there are other people who are like me and like other people. Like YouTubers aren't seen as famous. Some of them are, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Cinnamon Toast Can. A lot of YouTubers are known as famous because of all their viewers or subscribers, but they're I'm not trying to get subscribers from my videos. I'm trying to share what most people think, what most people would see from someone's point of view, or like um I'm not really good in person. Like in person, I'm not good with people in person. But if it's like on camera or stuff like that, then I'm capable of being myself more than in person. If I'm in person, I'm more cut off, more like an outcast kind of. For me, it's easier to be behind a camera than to be in person with people. I understand that not many people would understand that or anything, but for me, it's easier to be myself, be who I really am. Like in person, yes, I am myself in some people's eyes, but it's not without like holding back. Like I don't know how to explain it, but behind a camera, I'm more of myself, and I want people to know that not all, not everyone you see is what you think. Like whenever people first met me, they thought, oh, It's a girl, she's a swimmer, she's a writer, yeah, she's normal. Um, but like once you get to know me and my past, it's better, or like once you get to know my past, it's more understanding that comes from people that I don't know, and this is probably the easiest way to show people that I have been through a lot and I want to do things to help other people who might be going through the same situation, or just to help people in general. I know that it might not work, or people might not watch my videos or even subscribe in the future, but like for me, it's still worth trying because it's it's like getting more um, perspectives on people's lives. Like you have people who watch what you do for a living. You have people who support you through your job, anything that you do, pretty much. But like everyone wants to either become known or famous. But to be completely honest, I don't want to become either. I want to become someone who can help other people. I don't care about the money that I get. I usually spend it on my family. I don't spend it on myself because it's easier to help people than to help myself. Um, yeah, I know that like a lot of people might question that, or they might think that that's a little stupid. But for me, my family has helped me through a lot more than, and or friends, my friends and my family have helped me through a lot more than most people could. And this is a way to where because whenever I'm in person with my friends and my family, I can't really talk about the things that I talk about behind a camera, like streams on YouTube. But they have all helped me in their own ways, and like they have actually made me who I am. And I know it might sound weird, but like without them, I don't think I would have been where I am today or anything like that. So I started this YouTube channel to show people that not everyone is always alone whenever they seem like they are, or if people need support, then they have it from different parts of the world. I mean, I'm willing to help people no matter what, and this is a way to show that I will go out of my way to help people that I don't even know, which I already have started doing, but in different ways. Um, it's also to show um, what the community can be as a whole. Like, yeah, I know that um, it's hard at first, and that it's hard to get to know people or help people you don't know, and or make friends with strangers. But for me, it's easier. Like for my living, I want, because not many people know me completely, but this is a way for me to show people who I really am, and to share things with people that I wouldn't share in person. And it's a way for me to be myself and not hide anything. Like, I know a lot of people would probably think that's weird, or I could easily do that in person, but for me, I have been hated on my entire life. I lose friends easily. Um, The last two schools I went to, I was bullied and harassed, and I'm still here. But that's one reason that I went to Milton Hershey School like I did. But for me, this channel is something for me to let everything go, to stop worrying about things that'll happen in the future or things that have happened in the past. But it's just for me to be able to actually relax for a little while I'm recording. That's why I usually make long videos instead of short ones like this one might be. But overall, I only started a YouTube channel because I want to help people and I want people to understand that they're not alone and that um, no matter what happens in or happen to them, that there are always people out there like them or in the same situation as them. And I know a lot of people might not think that or understand that there are other people out there that's gone through the same exact thing, but people have, and I realize that for some people it's really hard to talk to adults about this kind of thing or other peers and stuff like that, but and some people don't even talk about it on the internet or anything, they just keep it to themselves. But for me, I can't do that. Like my sister, my twin sister, she is my anchor. She has become my anchor in so many different ways, and she's saved my life so many different times that she doesn't even know. Um, Everything that I talk about on my channel is important to me in various ways or variety of ways that some people might not understand, but for some people, like Hope, that's my twin, um, she would easily be able to understand the things that has happened if I even had the chance to tell her or the guts to tell her, but I honestly don't. So this is my way of putting not only my story out there, but people like me. It's almost like a way to get away from all the things that have happened, or a way to meet other people that have gone through the same thing you have, or just to help people in general. And there are a lot of people out there now that are probably or going to watch this in the future and probably not agree with what I am saying, but in the long run, it helps more people than you might think. Like, that's my goal in life. I just want to help people get through the same kind of things that I've either gone through or help them with their own problems. Um, because I know what it's like to lose someone, to feel as if you've been abandoned. I've learned a lot of different things from people that I've met that have been left alone and or they were abused. I know firsthand what all of that kind of stuff is like, and I want to be able to help people through it and not just watch from the sidelines anymore. Like for me, this channel is to signify that I am not going to just watch anymore. I'm going to help as many people as I can if they let me. I will listen to people's stories. I will listen to people's pains. I just want to help people in the way that I didn't receive. The help that I did not receive is the help that I want to give other people that truly deserve it. But for me, overall, I don't want to see people suffer over things that they can't stop, that other people can help them stop, or other people can help them feel secure, or just to help people get through the hard times that they have probably gone through. Um, I realize that not a lot of people will watch this, but um, a YouTuber that I watch, Markiplier, he had lost a family member of his to a car crash, and I know what that's like, and I know a lot of other people do as well, but not a lot of people want to hear that kind of thing. But it's good for to actually put out help if you can, to try to receive support for something, things like that in general. But overall, my channel is just to show people who I really am and my story, and to actually try to help people if I can in some way in the future or not. But yeah, I know some of my friends watch this. I know some family members might watch this. I know that. And right now they are probably my huge supporters, and my family in general has been through a lot more than we should have. And I'm the youngest one by blood, and yet I was the one probably hurt the most. I know that um, in some situations, people might think that the youngest is always the weakest, or the youngest is always either the strongest, but in all truth, me being the youngest is probably making me the weakest. But even if I am the weakest in my family, I will always put myself out there to save anyone that I possibly can. I have stood up for my family a lot more than I probably should, and I've gotten hurt in the process, but as long as I'm able to help someone or a family member or a friend, then I think it's all worth it. But this channel that I've created is to put my story out there, to let people know who I really am, what I would do, that I'm willing to help people no matter what, and that I'm willing to take the time out of my day to help someone that I don't even know. Yeah, I might not like the person or I might know them, but that's not going to stop me from helping people with situations that other people won't help because they are hated in the community. So, yeah, that's what my channel is for. I just want to be able to help people that no one else will help or that are receiving very little help. But that's just my thought or process for this channel that I want to be able to actually go through with instead of just putting it on pause. This is something that that I want to make part of my life, and to always do this, make videos about stupid things, be able to actually help people, to stand up for people I don't know, and want this channel to be a big part of my life. And so far, it kind of is, because I'm actually able to make this into something to where I can help people or just get people to watch this, or get people to come out of their comfort zone even if they aren't here with me in person. But I want to actually be able to make a, many different friendships around the world with people who just watch my videos. Um, I don't want to just be someone who is making channels or video has a channel and makes videos just for subscribers. I want to be the person who makes a community of people or a huge group of friends, even if I don't know you. I want to be able to make this channel a safe place for some people or to help people without knowing. But I want to make this bigger than it already is. I want to be able to help people I don't know. I want to be able to do things for people, but that's just what I want to do with my life. And I feel as if this would be actually be able to help me because everyone around the world could choose to watch this video. And what I like. That's what I like about this because so many people can choose to watch this or just put it off, but they don't know what they could do if they just watched or subscribed or liked the video. That's the best thing about making a channel. You always get surprises or you always get the feeling that you are making a change or doing something greater than yourself. But for me, I want to make a huger change than I can in person with other people that I barely know. That's what I want to do. That's what this channel is for. That's what this channel represents for me. But I already know that a lot of people might not like the fact that that's what I think of this channel and how I'm going to use this channel or how I represent this channel as. But that's just what I'm planning to do. I want to just use this channel to do things that not everyone can, to be able to help people that I don't know all around the world, or to just talk to people all around the world that I don't know from different countries or states. I want to be able to make friends that are from different places or get to know people that I don't know, like make the weirdest friendships or the unlikely friendships. Like for me, this channel is like a family. The followers that I gain are like a family to me because that tells me that they're willing to take the time out of their day to like something or watch a video that technically has no meaning to it from their eyes, but in every video that I make has the smallest meaning to it in the smallest ways to me. In always the videos that I make or the videos I put out there or the questions I ask while on stream is to see what you guys are like, to see like just to see who all out there is watching or who is capable of watching and who isn't. And I just want to try to make the biggest change I can for people's lives because not a lot of people have the support or the friends that can actually spend time and talk to them. And that's the point of this entire video because I want to be able to talk to people who don't have a person to talk to or help the people who don't have the help that they need. But that's just what I want to do with this channel. I want to be able to make it into something more to where it's almost like a family or friends. But yeah, that's technically it for today. So my name is Carter. Um, like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys.